Thing doesn't go weird, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the midweek stream. It is Wednesday, so that means one thing that we will be streaming. And again, I have some fabulous guests with me as always. So today we'll be joined with Brett Train Builds, Sarah Starbricks, and O'Connor. Welcome, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
How are we all doing this fine Wednesday?
Awesome.
Brilliant stuff. Oh, right, here we go. And I also have one other guest as well who's decided to join. And we have the lovely, the wonderful CC or Cafe Con.
Hey,
Hello.
Cece.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
Cece.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All
Hear you
right,
loud and
perfect.
clear. And we are, and just to check out the chat as well. So we will start from the top and we'll work our way down. So as always, at Zeez's Life, always the first one here. Always good to see you. Raptus of Dathomir, Lorraine Fox, the woodshop teacher, Family Bricks and Butt Chop, and Titanium J and the Bagel Lover. Hello, one and all. Welcome along. Bagel Lover says you can't say because I am watching Ninjago. Bye for now. Well, enjoy your Ninjago, and hopefully you can come back and join us later on. Bye bye, Bagel Lover, and welcome to everyone else in there. Please fire any kind of questions that you have for us. We will be more than willing to answer some of them if we can. We have a good try. So, what does everyone think of the new wave? Has everyone been going out on a massive spending spree on the August 1st? No.
Yes. CC spent the most.
I think CC has spent the most.
Did I? Even with the conversions?
Easily. I think so. Hey, London Bridge Bricks. Hello, Greg. Welcome. He's just stopped by because he's filming. Sarah, have you been spending?
We were pretty conservative this round. We only got one thing. What? You make a face. I feel like it's super conservative. We only got one thing, so it was something I really wanted. Maybe a more expensive thing. Does anyone know what it is?
Do we know what it is? Everyone, take a guess. What has Sarah bought that is super expensive? Is it a new set? Is it from the new wave?
It is new, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it from inside? Hidden side of Harry Potter?
Hidden Side or Harry Potter? Neither.
Ooh.
No.
Is it the piano?
Oh, then there's Sarah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good guess. The piano's an interesting guess, but no.
Oh.
NES.
More easier than that, right?
It's the NES.
Bingo.
Whee! Ding, 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 ding,
Yay.
ding.
Yeah,
Awesome
that's
stuff.
the only one that I got. So
Yeah.
it's a
I
nice
was
one,
watching.
though.
I must admit, I was watching Greg build that on what was it, Saturday? Was it? I can't remember. My God, time flies, and it looks incredible. And also, he's done his video as well, and it looks amazing, absolutely amazing. So I can't wait to build that myself. To be honest, yeah.
It's
I can't
wild
wait.
looking. Oof.
Yeah, because I did have some money set aside for the Technic Osprey, but I'm having zero luck on that. So I've just kind of gone, let's put an extra 80 quid on top of that and let's go buy the NES because I think that's going to look phenomenal because I've got some pretty empty shelves up there that need filling up. So I think that's going to look really good up there. It's going to look really weird as well because next to all my new Star Wars wave as well. So it's going to look a bit weird, but it's going to be good. I can't wait to build that. I mean, Greg's car, London Bridge Bricks is really hyped it up for me quite a lot. So I think I would have to go down the same route as well and buy the Mario as well to go on top of it just because it makes that sound. But
Yeah, that's what I did.
yeah, I think I might just wait until it goes down in price to try and see if I can get that starter kit on a slightly cheaper price. But because I have spent so much money this last week. So Buttchop says he's going to pick up a birthday cake for his mum's birthday. Well, happy birthday, mum's Buttchop's mum.
Yep.
Enjoy the cake. Takarv Studio says, I just finished the 8080. It is amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing. There is going to be a full-on hardcore review coming out for that for me on Friday. I'm still editing it at the moment, but it's coming. It is coming. So that's it. If anyone out there is really kind of like on the fence on that 8080, because we've had about 4,000 of them beforehand, and it is a little bit expensive, go for it. It is really nice. Mama Butchup, yeah. Well, you go get your cake, Butchup, and hopefully you can come back and join us a little bit later on. But enjoy the cake and wish your Butchup mom a happy birthday and enjoy it. I get to
Wish your butt chop mom a happy birthday.
Yeah. Do it in the chat as well. Are we going to be building anything today on the panel?
Nope.
Nah. I know, so you just love a chat, don't you?
I do love an old chat. Keep the building for the video. I get too distracted if I'm building and I don't chat. I'm like, oh yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I must admit, I can get a bit like that. And next, chat's gone. I was like, I should really read that. Actually, I've actually kind of forgot. Sometimes I've actually forgotten that I'm still streaming. It's like, yeah, I better do that. Sarah, you going to be building anything today? You're going to be chinny.
Yeah, I'm actually working on the last part of my Stranger Things build. So since I have this Nintendo now, it came in the mail. I have to finish up this one. So I'm just doing these trees. And
that set does good. I can't wait to build that.
Mike is also helping me back here with the other tree. So he's going to do one side. I'm going to do one side. And then we should be able to finish it up.
Ooh, so hopefully we're going to be getting a hidden size completion today. CC, what are you up to? I'm seeing a lot of bricks going around there, flying across your screen. What do you got there?
Yeah, I'm just working on the BB-8 brick sketch.
Oh, sweet. I still can't find any in my country. I can't find one of them. I haven't even seen any of the mosaics either. I know obviously they're available on Lego.com, but I haven't seen any in any shops whatsoever.
Yeah, I think you guys got 2 of them, but not the Iron Man one.
Yeah, I can't remember who actually got the Iron Man.
US. Oh, I have it.
You had the Iron Man one, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that does look cool. That really looks cool. Yeah, see, for me, I was a bit too tempted to buy all 3 of them because I like it with his arm stretched right out with his repulsor. Such an iconic look.
Yeah, that's actually a note that I put in my review. I haven't filmed it yet, but I was just jotting some notes down, and I was like, it would have been nice instead of having 2 of the Mark iterations in the Hulkbuster, was to have like one Mark like in the static pose, and then one with a more dynamic pose like you get with all 3 of them, and then the Hulkbuster. Because forcing me to have to buy 3 of them, it's just it sucks. In order to have a more dynamic looking, I guess, figure, an image. So.
Yeah, brilliant. Oh, I can't. Yeah, once I see them, I'm definitely gonna have to try and get on them. But I think it's like what we've been talking about on Greg's stream as well, and I think our stream as well. It's like the amount of money you would have to buy all 3 of them. God knows how many of these you could actually buy for just 3 of those. It's kind of unreal, but they're different things, aren't they? One's considered as art. Is it art? Is it Lego? It is Lego art, isn't it? So
I really like them a lot, so I hope they go on discount at some point.
Yeah, and the fun fact is, at least for the Iron Man one, the you can't see what like the Ultimate Iron Man looks like on the box. It's not anywhere there. It's only in the back of the instruction book.
all right, so they don't show you at all.
No.
Until you read the book. All right, that's very interesting.
Yeah, so
I do apologise if the
weird.
contrast of light on my face as well is looking a bit bright because the window over there is like beaming right into my face. I might have to change it a bit bright. So, all right, so that's very, very interesting. I thought they might have at least put it on the back of the box to show, look, this is technically a 3-in-1. It is a 3-in-1 set. Just that is. Well, all right. Well, never mind. I'm sure there's reasoning for it. I'm guessing, but Yeah. So on the back of the book, then, is it a whole page dedicated to how it all goes together? Then is it? I'm assuming.
Yeah. If you give me 1 second. It's actually right here. Grab it.
Carb Studios is asking, Greg, are you talking about the AAT? I've got 2 of them so far with the 330 All right. So, that does look cool. Anyone that says it doesn't look cool, you're lying to yourself.
It's literally like.
Hang on, I'll put you on a bigger bit.
Okay. It's like the last 3 pages is where this is. And then it shows you, okay, well, now you need 3 of them. And I figure, like, with the type of person that they're advertising this to, based off of, like, the back of the box, because it's just, like, this dapper-looking business guy staring out to his, like, balcony window. Like, I would assume that they would want to let him know that you can buy 3 of them and get this cooler-looking one.
Yeah.
Rather than just buying the one. So.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
Picture of the man?
Yeah.
I've got to see this ad.
Just to say, see you later, Greg. He's off. He's editing for next week. Oh, okay. Let me bring it up. Ooh.
There's the guy.
Right.
Oh wow!
And then
wow, look at him.
You see, you put his Iron Man on the wall next to his like super large screen TV and his Apple products and whatnot. He's probably drinking like a nitro brew coffee.
I know.
Over there.
He's made it in his life. He has made it.
You know you made it when you got a Lego mosaic on your wall. Yes. That's great. Absolutely great. They go for the full artistic thing there.
He's not even enjoying his art. He's just looking at the balcony.
Exactly.
Like his art isn't there looking all nice. He's just like, whatevs. It's so cool, but I don't even need to look at it right now.
It's like they take it from a stock photo. Like, okay, Abercrombie didn't need any more. Like,
I remember taking a photograph of myself like that one time.
Yeah, it's just super odd.
That is very bizarre. Very bizarre. Mind you, though, would have been even bizarre as a man just kind of sitting there looking at it like that. Very interesting.
That's what I would expect.
Yeah, but I suppose, they're aiming at the Apple enthusiast 55-inch television person, not us AFOLs, nothing like that. Let's have a look on the chats. Should see what everyone's chin-wagging about. Family Bricks is saying, I saw a 501st battle pack on the shelf today. Passed by. It was I crazy? Oh, I'll tell you what, I've actually seen loads of these on the shelf. I've seen absolutely loads of things. I've seen the video that M&R Productions put on saying that I'm guessing obviously they've sold really well in America for whatever it's worth, because obviously there's not many over there, or if they're over there at all.
They're not here yet.
No. So, but I've seen loads of them. I mean, my local Smith Toys, I don't know about you, Si, but my local Smith Toys, every time I go on there, the shelf is full. It's always full. Don't get me wrong, they go down pretty quickly, but later on, they're full up again. Yeah,
they had a big trolley of them yesterday when we were in there.
Yeah, I saw your picture. Yeah, it's so it's like everyone's saying, is it scalpers and all that kind of stuff? No, there's loads of them in, and obviously M&R's going bad Lego. It's like they've clearly made loads of them. I have no doubt that scalpers are going up picking them up, but at the same time, it's like there's plenty to go around, and Lego ain't going to stop making this. I mean, come on, this is going to be here for another 2-3 years.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think to say to people that this set's going to be worth a lot of money in the future. This set's going to be around a long time, and people are going to be buying these by the bulk loads.
In saying that, do you think they will be worth that much? Because these may be extremely mass produced, and is it the last one is worth a lot of money? But will these ones be worth a lot of money because everyone knows that everyone wants them, and the more you buy, the more they make?
I think the reason why the 501st Trooper was so expensive is because he came like maybe you get one Trooper, maybe two in a set that may not be as desirable, or maybe a little bit more expensive, like the ATRT set that he came in quite a few years ago actually. My God, it's really starting to show my age, that one. And yeah, so he become very desirable because you had to buy a £20 set to get hold of it. But now you could buy a £25 set or a $30 one, and you get 3 troopers and a jump trooper. So it's like it's a 500.
And there he goes.
Didn't take long.
Uh-oh.
How long are we? 15 minutes into it. Hey, there you go. Hey.
It was going so well, wasn't it? It was going so well. Yeah, do you know how many times I've phoned up BT? I phoned up, I was like, sort it out! Do you not know who I am? I am the nice solo brick builder. I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays, and I do random stuff, and you can't get it right. Oh man! All right, we've got some new folks in the stream. Hi, Bricksloth, welcome, and Brick Studios. Welcome to today's stream. The 500 Brick Studio says the 500 first battle pack is really nice. I have to wait until August 15th until I get my hands on one, hopefully. I can imagine America, they're gonna sell fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, Si?
I said that's not too bad. It's what, like 10 days or something?
Yeah, 10 days.
Yeah, what's it, 5th? Yeah, 10 days. So it's not bad going, I suppose. All things considering, I suppose. It could be worse. They could have left it until September. They could have quite easily done that. So, consider yourself lucky. That's the only thing I could say. I mean, has all the Harry Potter sets now been out in America now, CC?
No.
So there you go. You're getting them. That's one thing. If you want it, you're going to get it. Unlike the Harry Potter set, you haven't. Obviously, I think that's pretty bad though. You would have thought they would have tried getting the Harry Potter sets out because Harry Potter's huge.
Yeah, who knows? I'm really tempted to order from like Zavi or Selfridges and try to get some of these newer sets, but it's getting so close to September that I'm worried that if I do order from overseas, that it's gonna get here at the same time that I could have gotten it at the store.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I suppose that's half the battle, and it's like ordering from Zavi. I don't know what their postage is like, but I mean, my previous experience has been god awful sometimes, or been absolutely fantastic. I think it kind of depends what day you get them on. Yeah, I ordered 2 T-shirts. It was the Star Wars promotion T-shirts, and it took them 5 weeks to get to me, 5-6 weeks to get to me. I was like, come on, man, it's a sudden T-shirt. And the thing is that I've worn it on streams before. And it's obviously how amazing it is because no one's noticed. Because it's just got a little symbol here. It's got a T16 symbol here. The actual picture's down the back, and no one's noticed.
You'll have to wear it backwards next time.
Yeah, the thing is, I have actually worn it backwards once before, but I think I must have done it at the end of the stream. I don't think anyone's noticed. I think probably beginning winding down. But I got my Stranger Things T-shirt on today because, well. There you go.
I was going to say, I like your shirt.
It was the only thing that was close enough that I could grab hold of. I was like, I better actually put a T-shirt on. So I came in, had a shower, and I just put a pair of shorts on. I was like, actually, I better put a T-shirt on. I think YouTube might shut me down if sitting there without a top on. I think I'm a bit inappropriate. We got Bricks in Lithuania as well. Welcome.
Hey,
yeah. I've actually got a lightsaber coming from Bricks in Lithuania as well. Can't wait to build that. I can't wait to build it. I said I was going to get one. It took me a while to get my bottom in gear to buy it. So I have now, a day.
That is so cool.
It's man, I can't wait. I can't wait to build it. I can't remember which one. I can't remember which one I actually ordered. I think it was Obi-Wan. You'll find out soon enough. Keep you suspense. I might actually attempt to build something for once on these streams because I've never seen a build anything on my stream. So that's why I've gone for something small. Who knows? I might actually finish the troopers off. I might get that done.
What are you going to build, Darren?
I'm going to build the 501st Legion pack. I might actually go for that. These sodden thumb tags.
You also want to see that one.
Yeah, well, it seems to be it seems to be the thing at the moment that people seem to be liking his set. So let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we? Oh, look, stickers. We got stickers. There we go. We got stickers. So, Brett, you actually done a video a couple of days ago, haven't we?
I did a little one, yeah. I thought it was about time I put something up. I've been very quiet, haven't I?
You have been quiet, yeah. You haven't been doing your mental streams either. What happened to those? You've gone quiet.
Well, that's the trouble with divine inspiration. Like Si said, when you're in the groove of building, you don't want to talk to people in that sense, whether it be in the chat or in real life, you know. Once I'm in the groove, people know if they come down here and talk to me, they generally get growled at. As in, go away. So yeah, all this inspiration, I've just been building the hell out the trains, as I say, and yeah, now it's taken over the whole room. There is no city in here at all anymore. It's just been trains, as you can see.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, we got Generic Stud in the house as well. Hi, Generic. How you doing, my friend? And the Daily Brick as well. Hello, Lex. How you doing?
Hi, Lex.
Hey, guys.
Good to see you, my friends. Good to see you. And there you go. That's what all the fuss is about. No angry clone flame. See, I mean, I could get upset about the angry clone face every day. But the thing is, though, I don't know why people got so upset about it. I'm just as guilty as anyone else because that's all you're ever going to see of him. Completely wasted, to be honest. Yeah, completely wasted. But there you go. That's what all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
Are we thanking M&R Production for that? Thank you. But I'm not going to be putting that in my video. But there you go. Thank you, M&R Production. Yeah, kind of good job. Enough people's thanks him for that was. And the likelihood of him jumping on my stream is going to be pretty slim. So I think I'll
You never know.
Yeah, well, that's my insult for the day. Sorry, M&R Production, if you take that to heart, but
Never know.
It's like a Bricking It stream all over again, Si, where everyone's getting rowdy over the Star Wars.
yeah, whether it was M&R Productions kind of thing was actually going to make this happen, or Lego was actually going to make it happen, we will never know. But I've just thrown them across the room.
Darren.
This is what I think of you. I should treat you with more respect. There we go. Kisses, all better. I don't think I have to open up a bag. Ugh. Gotta open these little tiny bags.
I feel like this tree is like a fairy elf scepter. It looks really weird.
It's pretty cool.
It's looking cool. It's looking really cool.
It's like this, but it's kind of tall, so you can't really see it.
Yeah. That color is pretty cool. The dark color.
Yeah, they're pretty neat, but it's kind of hard to build because it's really hard to see, which I actually now realize my light is turned off kind of low, but it's kind of hard to see all the brown on brown.
Yeah. I'll try and make it a bigger picture, see if we can see a better look at it.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's like a tree.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Put up a little. It's kind of hard to see. It's very tall.
And the two lights are in the morning.
It does look good, though. It does. I mean, from that angle, you can see the dark black to the brown.
Yeah.
From the right up, say, well,
look
to
at
the
this bottom part of it. This is just like some crazy,
boogity boo stuff going
wild
on there.
mess.
Is that navy blue or purple?
Yeah, it's a navy blue.
It's so nice.
Yeah, pretty.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I've got to build that set at some point. I don't know whether I'll be bold enough to stream it because people regular to my stream know whenever time I do big streams like that on my own or with other people, generally stuff goes wrong quite badly. So I might just, I don't know whether to build that in quiet or not. I don't know. Because I kind of get nightmares back from when I was doing the Pirates of Barracuda. So the Pirate Bay. I don't know. We got someone new in the chat. I've never seen this person before. I don't know whether I'm going to say this right, but Swaz. I'm not even going to pronounce that. But Tigress. Hello, Tigress. I'm just going to call you Tigress. Is that right? Si, correct me if I'm wrong.
Zga? I don't know. Oh, don't know.
I would
No.
say tigress, like a girl tiger, tigress. The first part I have no idea.
Ska.
Okay. Nice to see
Hello,
you. Nice to see you. To see you.
Ska, ska.
I mean, I think it's. I think
I don't know.
I have nothing to do, so I just joined in. Haha. That's what I say. But it's nice to see you anyway. Thank you for joining in. Brickish as well is here. Hello, Brickish. How you doing?
Hey, Joe.
Brick Sylvania says, I've got to go now. Just wanted to say hi. Well, bye everybody. Well, nice to see you again, Lex. Thanks for joining in. I wish I could have seen it.
Bye, Lex.
And Tigress is off as well. Say that, Tigress. Well, thank you very much for coming along. Please check out my other panelists as well here. They are in the description down below. So please go check them out. That would be amazing. Apparently we have got it right. Tigress, we have we've got it right. So way, everyone give yourself a pat on the back.
Thanks for coming to the stream.
Yeah,
We're glad we got your name right.
We didn't. I finally managed to do a stream where I haven't actually insulted anyone. I might have made M&R Production a bit angry, but I haven't insulted someone's name.
It's not over yet, Darren.
It's not. There's still hours to go. Yeah, we still got an hour to go. Yeah, so who knows? Who knows? The night is still young. My God, his other meals have got dark in here. It just feels dark in here, but
it looks okay on the screen.
It looks all right, does it? All right, cool. Yeah, because I've actually got the main lights off because I wanted to show off this, but I just suddenly realised that I haven't turned these ones on in here, so it looks pretty dark. You can just about see it.
When did you put the lights in?
I put the lights in on Monday. I was just kind of fiddling around with them, and I've just noticed one of them was like, "Come on, stuck." Yeah. Oh
Looks
my
good.
God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, do you know what, right? I came back on Monday and she smashed that. She smashed my Ducati. Oh, you what?
Oh, God.
No. I was tidying up back there. I was just, how don't you dare touch that again? I was so angry. I was fuming. I was absolutely fuming. Out of all the sets that I absolutely adore, that is one of them. I absolutely love that set. Not so much the back end of it, but the front end of it is gorgeous. Yeah. Anyone has a bike lover, buy it. I'm looking at
you. That's another one we haven't gotten yet.
You haven't got your Ducati yet?
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've had my eye on a couple of Technic sets. The newest this is it 6x6 Volvo hauler.
Oh yeah.
That one looks really nice. I think Mr. CC and I have devised like a plan that we want to like take that one and the Liebherr excavator and then just see how long it would take for us to move like 5 pounds of Lego from one side of the house to the other just by using the dump truck and the excavator.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, because I've been so distracted by trying to find the
Osprey, and I can't find it anywhere, and it's driving me crazy. So I'm just going to go and keep looking for the Osprey, and when it comes, I'll be happy with the Osprey. I finish your sentence for you, bro. We're like that.
Yeah, but the thing is that I actually messaged someone a little while ago. It was like, "Oh yeah, I've got an Osprey for sale. Like, how much do you want for it?" It's like 600. I was like, I'm not giving you 600. You could start off on that one. I'll give you 160 for it. He says, "Well, you see what it's been going for eBay." I was like, "I don't care what's been going for eBay." He says, "Yeah, but all you're going to do is you're just going to resell it on for more." It's like, no, I'm a genuine Lego collector who wants Lego Technic sets, who wants that set. Here's my Lego channel. Come over and check it out, and I will build it with you on there. You know, I don't care. That's all I was after. But yeah, he wanted some ridiculous amount of money for it. I was like, sod off on that. But yeah, I've got so distracted with trying to buy the Technic Offspray. I've kind of completely forgotten about the other two Technic sets that came out, which that Volvo dumper and the cement mixer looks really, really good. So yeah, I will have to come back to. And is it either me or do they come with the power functions already inside there as well?
I believe so, but it looks like it's not. It's something else besides Powered Up. I don't know if it's just like a rebranding of the name.
Right.
But yeah, it looks like something else. Because the controls that are displayed on the box look different than what I've seen.
So I wonder if it's the older version then, the battery power one with just a little knob turny one.
Power functions.
One. Yeah, the power functions. That's it. I wonder if it's that one.
That's weird, yeah.
Because if so, then how much is the power functions one? I can't remember. So maybe it might not work out to be such a good deal after all. But I don't know. I mean, Technic set's always expensive anyway. But I think I might have to pick that up at the end of the month, perhaps. If I see it on deal, I'm definitely going to pick it up. But yeah, I've been so blinded by trying to get hold of the Technic Offspray that I've just completely forgotten about it. And it kind of goes for the rest. But I've got the NES now, so I'm happy. Well, I haven't got it yet. I've ordered it. I've ordered it. It won't be here until next week now because I got it from Lego. Was it Lego? I think I got it. Or John Lewis. I got it from one of them anyway. So I just went, let's buy it. Let's have it. Give it to me. Come to thy person now. So I can't wait to build that. Can't wait. And I think Ati said that Tigress is actually from her streams from the K-pop side of things.
Oh, cool.
Good to see her. Nice to see her. To see you. Right, 2 seconds. I'm starting to lose my brain here. There we go. Which is not difficult. Bruce Wayne. Hello, Bruce Wayne. We have Bruce Wayne himself is in the chat. So everybody, start begging for money from him, please. I would take 5 million. That would be very nice of you. Thank you very much.
I want the bat out of Dark Knight because I've got somewhere to park it.
Oh, okay. We worked it out. Okay, just keep an eye out. Let's have a little look. Let's see what's going down.
Darren, I'm taking a look at the hauler right now on Lego.com, and it's called Control Plus. Is the app? Yeah.
Oh, but it's still app function then.
Yeah, it's app function, and I'm gonna assume like it has the same battery pack as like usual because it says you need 6 AA batteries.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's something about Bluetooth, so that's interesting. I guess it's got the Bluetooth.
So actually, that's pretty good value then. That is pretty damn good value then. If that is the case then. Oh, what's the tray man showing us?
This is the power function one. Does it look like this at all, CC?
Let me check because I'm trying to look at the photos of the box and it's not showing me any of the power functions for the set. So that now I'm really intrigued. Oh no, it doesn't. It's something different. Like I can see the batteries. Unless that's something different in the hood. Yeah. Now I'm really intrigued. So
I might have to pick that up now, just out of curiosity. Now, what kind of power functions is this? Yeah. I do not know.
I think all the power functions are good. All across the range, all the different ones. Even the Technic sets, like you say, they have their own. Because it's more motors and gears, but again, that battery pack came with a motor, lights, and about 6 or 7 other pieces. So, yeah, I think you can sort of orchestrate it all anyway. And if you can't, then eBay's got everything else, isn't it? So,
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. We were talking earlier on about the crocodile train, Brett. You still considering picking that up, or you still on the fence with it?
I don't think it's going to be one for me. I really don't. But I could be cheeky and tell you that there might be a new train coming to the train room this week. It may be this week. It may be next week. But yeah, there's definitely a new train coming. As for the crocodile, I don't think it's going to be for me. If I had it, I'd have to do it right. To do it right would cost me quite a bit more. And for that reason, I would say no, because once I'd spent the money on that, then you're talking in the realms of the Santa Fe train, which is nearly £300. And I'd much rather have the Santa Fe than the crocodile. So, yeah, the Santa Fe's are definitely a better build. Is he frozen again, Si?
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Nah, I haven't fried. Oh, God, I tell you what, it's getting worse. I swear down now, it's getting worse. It's doing it more and more and more. Right. Anyway, we do have one extra person who's decided to come in. Lastminute.com. He calls himself a Jedi. He's not a Jedi. He's not a Sith. He's not even a great Jedi. He's just wrapped himself down from there.
Hey, Raptors.
Hey, Si. But before I continue, really solo. No wonder you call yourself solo, because you're hated by everyone in the galaxy.
Yes. Good. How
Hi,
you doing, my
Raptors.
friend?
Hey, Sarah. I actually really wanted to show you guys something that I've been working on.
Yeah. Hey, Raptors.
Hey, CC. So it's a work in progress right now, but I'm working on my Raptus brickhead. But since Raptus is a taller individual, I had to basically double the size of everything that the brickhead has. Which, if I bring you over here, I am looking at actual brickheads to try to get the scale. I doubt you could have saw that, but yeah, you get the point.
That was a very quick. Whoop, whoop.
I don't have the best camera.
Don't worry about it, my friend. Don't worry about it. But anyway, it's good to see you here anyway. Obviously, you think very highly of yourself. Let's make a taller brickhead. Pardon the pun. Anyway, on without insulting anyone else. Hi, CB Bricks. It's good to see you as well. Did I get the diner? Right, so CB Bricks is saying, do I get the diner or the Mario starter sets and a expansion sets? Now I will leave that to my other. Let's try to insult too many people tonight.
The diner, personally. The diner is a brilliant build. It's an epic set. It's one of the cheapest modulars. And yeah, if that's the diner you're on about, I would definitely say the diner over the Mario sets any day, because the diner will just be an epic build. I love the modulars for the way they're so in depth. It's one of the things that drew me into spending a lot of money on them.
How about you then, Si? What do you reckon? Because I know you got most of them.
The diner is going to retire before the Mario stuff, so definitely the diner.
Yeah. How about you, Sarah Starbricks? How about yourself?
Oh, the diner is one of my favorite sets, so my vote definitely goes to diner.
CC, how about yourself? Or CC disappeared for a sec. She might have just popped out a sec. But there you go. And over, so we already heard Raptor's opinion on it already.
Sorry, Solo, what'd you say? Mr. CC just came home.
Oh, okay. That's all right. It's cool. Yeah, CB Bricks was just asking about what should he buy. Should he buy the Mario set or with the starter pack as well, or the diner?
Oh, I don't think the diner's going to be around much longer. So I would probably get that, because, I mean, they're going to keep replenishing the Mario stuff for a good while. And, I mean, it's $60. It doesn't take you that long. You know, you can cut a couple of lawns and stuff and get that. But the diner, if you got the money, go ahead and grab that. I would say.
There you go. Overwhelming majority. And I'm just going to say a diner as well. Not that I've actually built the diner or own any Mario sets, but I would definitely say I think more buck for your bang. Definitely the diner, because I think it does look rather incredible. So yeah, there you go, Seabury. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. And Brickscloth is out of here. Thank you very much, Brickscloth, for dropping in. As always, my friend, it's always good to see you. As always, have to try and get you on one day.
Yes.
There we go.
Not exactly what I want, but it'll work.
No bodging over there. We don't accept bodging. CC, I missed the end of your stream. Did you get your Bugatti finished off?
No, the Bugatti is still.
We're talking about it right now.
In pieces right now.
Yeah, I had to pretty well.
Yeah, I had to go ahead and finish the mosaic because that was kind of timely and new. But yeah, certainly we'll finish the Bugatti here as soon as possible.
That's cool. Oh, and Brett's got his diner out. He's flexing his diner out a bit for us. So there we go. I'll bosh you up there. There you go. You can have.
Is this the same? Sorry.
Go on.
I was about to say, is this the same Brett that's in love with trains?
This is well, it's in his name. Brett's Train Builds. It is in his name. It's in his.
Oh yes, the man himself.
It is the man himself. So if you want any train questions, he is definitely your Lego man for trains. Ain't no doubt about that. Sarah, how are you getting on with your spooky tree? Or is it all coming together now?
Yeah, it's all coming together.
I don't think Sarah can hear us. I think she's got us on mute. Yeah. So we'll come back to Sarah in a minute.
Sarah.
So, what's your next plans then? What are you going to be building first of all? Because obviously you've been doing a bit of shopping lately. What's your plan next?
501st battle pack. The 501st battle pack, then the tank for definite.
Yes, the most original answer ever.
They are getting built and reviewed, baby.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nah, I must admit, I'm quite enjoying my bark speeder. That was supposed to be a dog, not a wolf. But yeah, no, I'm quite enjoying this. Actually, really cool. I'm kind of I'm really chilling out on it. So I'm only going to be building the bark speeder tonight, and I might just enjoy the ATRT later on. Just a moment of downtime, just kind of chill out, relax with it. Yeah. Tigress, see you later. Get off to have dinner. So go enjoy your din-dins. Bon appetit.
Din-dins. That's how I can tell you have a child when you say words like that. Din-dins.
You're mocking the way I say din-dins. You're mocking the way I say din-dins.
I'm mocking you, you bloody idiot.
I always love it when an American tries doing a British accent. It's always amazing.
I know, we sound bloody stupid, don't we?
Yes.
Well, I'm already stupid, so what does that say about me? Can't be more stupid. Or actually, maybe I can. Who knows?
Well, I don't think anyone's stupid.
Are you sure about that? Have you ever heard of a Karen? Have you ever heard of a Karen?
Yes, Queen.
Did you know, buddy? I think I watched one of T-Phil girls' posts the other day, and there's another pirate set that hit 20,000 on the ideas list for like a pirate island.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a water fort basing pirate. I swear I see it on her channel, on that T-Phil girls' channel. Yeah, she said about it hitting 20,000 ideas. And I thought it'd be really nice after bringing out the two boats, if they brought out the fort as well, especially to anybody like the likes of Jang or somebody like that that really wants to make a display of it.
I think there is. I generally think there's a big calling for pirate stuff out there. I generally do.
Well, of course there is. Pirates are awesome.
Yeah, but why is it taking Lego so long to do this? You know, it just seems
Because
that they
Lego
really
is
seem to be.
idiots. Because Lego are idiots.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
you knew
true.
that.
Oh, I know that. I know that all too well. But what would you prefer? Would you prefer a pirates theme? And actually, so I'm actually talking like proper themes like Ninjago, Monkey Kid, all this. Would you prefer a pirates theme or a castle theme? So like a knight's theme and all that kind of
Pirates.
stuff.
Solo. You're walking the fine line, mate. You're walking the fine line there.
Yeah, that's how I like to roll.
Forrest been as well, hadn't he, Shy, and just gone all out with it because he pretty much picked the best two. But yeah, no, if you're saying castle or pirate, for me it would be castle every time, purely because I've got a mock castle up the back, I've got my son's castle, I've got the lovely hidden side castle here.
We got a
for me, it would be the castle. But what I was also going to say, Solo, is did you know the new town set actually comes with a fake monorail? Have you seen that?
Yes, I saw that. The new city set that's coming out.
Yeah, Brick Clicker did it, didn't he? I think. And
It did,
yeah, I put it all over my Insta because I like the idea of that. So Lego aren't, they're not as silly as they make out. They know what we want and they know how to draw us in with a little teaser of an old school thing. And yeah,
They do not. They do love a tease. They do love a tease.
They just want to collect everything else. They're idiots.
How about you, Si? What would you prefer, Lego castle or?
I agree with Brett, and I think castle would be great to come back. I mean, if you look around, like a lot of the world, but especially in Europe, you've got castles and ruins, or castles people live in, or museums. So I mean, you could still put it into a city somewhere off, like if you've got a little field or something. But just as far as castle go, I really like that theme. I think I like pirates, but I like castle maybe 5% more.
5%. Yeah. That's only 5%.
Yeehaw! Bang bang.
That was.
That's how it come across, Raptors. Sorry. I just built it. How you doing, my friend? Welcome.
Visible sounds of disappointment.
Bruce Wayne is out of here. Bye, Bruce Wayne. Good to see you. Sarah, you still building? You still challenging yourself on that one?
I am. We're having a little bit of it's at the most difficult part, basically, where you're. Can I show them real quick?
Sure. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get show something. Yeah, hang on. Let me just. Whoop.
We're at the most difficult part right now, so that's what the problem is that we're having now. Is you have to be really careful. Several people that have built this have already warned me about this set and how it basically is really fragile. It can break really easily at this point.
Oh, I should really pay attention here because obviously I've got to build this at some point.
I mean, these trees are really, really fragile. So if you look, that's basically suspending it up just on the sides by some mixel joints. And there's 4 of them over here and 4 on the other side. And that's all that's holding that up.
Holy cokey.
Yeah.
Right. Because you can't really grab onto the model to snap them in because the front is very stable.
Yeah, you really
had to break off real quick because it's not very thick. It's just 2 studs.
You really had to push them in pretty hard, and so it's kind of a little bit difficult to finagle with this.
So in other words, be very delicate and very careful with it then.
But it's coming along and it's almost done now.
I'm sorry, is this a rich joke that I'm too poor to understand? or a rich problem that I'm too poor to understand? Because I can't afford that set.
Can't afford that set. I'm sure you will be able to find it at a discount. No, knowing you over there in Target, you'll probably be on sale in there for like $20 or something like that.
Target? The nearest Target to me is like an hour away.
I don't know where you live. I don't know. Every time I hear some American talking about it, all I hear is, I popped down to Target, Walmart. Yeah, I picked up about 400 sets for 20 quid. We're living in America.
Yeah, it's really a trade-off. It's like more expensive to live in the city, obviously, but then you get the convenience of all the stores right around you.
Yeah.
Or it's cheaper if you live out in the rural area, but it takes an hour to get to a good store.
Yeah.
Like Brick Hive's over here going, I'm 5 minutes away from a Lego store. Well, I'm like, I'm 2 hours away from the Lego store, and that Lego store is in the next state.
Yeah, yeah. We're pretty.
I wouldn't complain when Sai's on the stream, because Sai, right? You don't have a Lego store in your country.
No, not in our country, not in the island at all, because obviously Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland don't have a Lego store. So the closest one to us, I think, if there's one in Wales, it's there. Otherwise, it's London, which is crap.
Ooh,
Yeah.
All I have to say is ooh.
Hello.
That pose for solo. That's the pose of the evening, mate.
Solo.
Woo!
Let's have a look at the chat. Let's see what people are jabbering about. Just Build It says Lego should make a new theme called Lego History, where they can go back in time and remake some Lego sets from our childhood. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool, because then you could go a little bit further. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd be very cool, because there's obviously certain sets like Cybrek, Sarah, and CC. I can't speak for Raptors because he looks like he's about 10, but but definitely for us, it's like certain sets that we never got hold
I'm
of.
15, you bloody Englishman. Want me to come over and knock your teeth out? Because I will.
You could bloody well try, you cowboy, but you weren't. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. Rubbly dubbly. Oh, I better be careful.
Over here in America, we got guns. What do you got over there?
I've got a truncheon, so be careful, young man. You get a very smack bottom if you ain't careful.
Whatever you share.
Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Yeah, but I think that'd be a very good idea, because then you could go back to Bionicles and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be very cool. But hang on one second. I'm going to go turn the light on.
You've angered the entire community now.
I love Bionicles. I absolutely love Bionicles.
Yeah, I do too.
I know.
I do as
they
well.
Were a big part of my childhood. They were a big part of my childhood. Hang on a second. So I'm going to leave you with a chat. I'm going to go turn a light on, because it is getting quite dark in here. It might not look like it, but it is getting quite dark.
No, don't leave. Don't leave us with the monsters of the chat.
So, Which Update said, you're right, so Connor, plenty of opportunity to put a castle, ruin, or museum into a city setting, which is, I mean, like, there are lots of ruined castles around Europe, and as I say, there are some really nice castles that are lived in, or museums, so that's pretty cool. And who else has something? Deltanic Bricks.
Oh, hi, Biotonic. We've got the woodshop teacher as well in the house as well. Hello, woodshop teacher. I think they should try it, because I think with the pirates theme, I think they very much are dipping their toe in the water, because obviously you had the Barracuda Bay and also the 3-in-1 pirate ship. I think they're very much kind of like dipping the toe in the water. How well are they selling? Is it still relevant now as it was back then? Because pirates, for some weird reason, for some bizarre reason, Lego Pirates never seem to do that well. But then they seem to be jipping these little well, I'll say little sets, big-ish sets, and they seem to be going off like hotcakes. So is that a route they're going to be going down now with Pirates?
But I wonder who's buying them. Is it adults for adults, or is it adults for kids? Because they're quite expensive to give like little Johnny who's 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Sorry, Brett?
Rogue Runner's got a load of the vintage pirate stuff, doesn't he?
He does, he does.
It's all brilliant to look at, but as I said, you wouldn't want to let anyone go near it and touch it.
No, and that's the point. I think the 3-in-1 set, I think the 3-in-1 pirate ship almost hit the mark. I mean, it was an £80 set, so it's obviously damn near half the price of what the Barracuda Bay was, but at the same time, it's still a very expensive set. And if you drop it on the floor, that's a damn lot of pieces that you're gonna have to pick up. So, I tend to agree with you guys. You know, it's like, who are they really aiming it at? Who's making noise? Oh my God, we got Demi Gorgon.
Spooky.
Yeah, it's a really interesting minifigure. So
That is freaky, man. They always freak me out, those Demogorgons. Oh,
actually,
wow.
You see the head under there? I wanted to get a couple of the Demogorgon heads because they kind of look like faces of the clickers from The Last of Us 2.
oh, I haven't played that yet. That's
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, have you ever heard of the most depressing game ever? Well, there's the idea of it.
Yeah, that is a pretty depressing game. Very depressing game.
Wait a minute. I can make it even more terrifying. A teenage girl angry. That's the best way to describe it. It's just a teenage girl. It's just teenage girl rage. Is basically the entire game.
Or some teenage boy.
So it's a lot more to that game. I would say if you want like teenage girl rage in a video game, that's like Life is Strange.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have ever played that game?
I have played that game, yes. And yeah, you're pretty right there, CC.
Yeah,
Very right.
that's more teenage angst.
Yes. I think The Last of Us 2 kind of went a bit nuts with an angry teenage girl, and then kind of went, let's double her up and make her really muscular and put her in somewhere else, and then just went completely nuts with it. So.
Oh yeah, the new character, Abby or whatever. Like I was just watching gameplay and I was like, is this Ellie? Like, what happened to you?
Yeah.
As soon as Joel died, something snapped.
Yeah, that game is just. I don't even know what to even call that game. I really don't.
Bloody Massacre.
It's something like that. But anyway, this is a PG thing, and we shouldn't really be talking about a game like that because it's oh my god, what has Brett got going on here? My word.
PG? Have you met yourself?
Yeah, I try and keep myself tame. What you got here then, Brett? What you got here?
Oh, well, no, everyone's talking castle, so I went and picked it up.
So is this your mop castle then, is it?
No, this is my son's castle, the one I mocked out for him. It's actually from one of the 1987 sets, and I've just added so many pieces to it. But yeah, it's his actual castle. But yeah, it's the most impressive one I have at the moment.
That is crazy cool. Really, really cool.
So has that got the big pieces on it then, I'm guessing, then, hasn't it?
The towers, I like the towers. All these towers are from Harry Potter. That's what I mean. What
about the windows? I'm seeing those stone windows. What is that?
These ones down here.
No.
On the side.
On the side, on the back end.
Are you on about them ones? The black ones?
Yeah. Those.
They're actually printed, Sarah. They're printed.
Really? Oh, okay. That's a cool piece then. Nice print.
And again, they're both sides.
Man, that's a
cool. I'm going to put it down before I drop it.
Yeah. Go on, give us a show, Brett. Go on.
All right.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant.
Brett, are more of your kids into Lego or just your son?
My eldest son's into Lego. He's also a gamer. He plays a lot of PlayStation 4. But the youngest side, I can't emphasize enough. He surprises me daily. He's not even 2 yet. And we bought him Lego Duplo. He doesn't want Lego Duplo. What he does is, because he knows I'm downstairs, he throws things down the stairs, or he'll stand at the top of the stairs and he'll be like, Dad, till he gets an answer. When he gets an answer, he has to come down. And when he comes down, he has to see the trains. Once he's in the trains, he then has to go into the city room and steal one of the cars out of the city.
No way.
What are you doing?
Power like the hidden side.
Yeah. Here we go. Potential drop test.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Oh no, he's got camera shy. I'm out of here. See you guys later.
I just finished building this super fragile Lego set. The cat never messes with the Lego, but of course this one,
She could.
Time for
the one you care about.
Perfect timing.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, Sarah, I just got to ask you, because obviously you live in a flat as well. How do you store your sets? Do you dismantle them? Do you put them away, or have you got an actual room that you could put them in? How do you do it? Because obviously you've got quite a lot of big sets as well.
Well, Darren, I'm a little bit of a hoarder, so
Cool.
I brought a lot of stuff with me from the US, and I have a room here at the apartment that's technically the only extra room that we have here, and that's my sort of hobby room. So that has the Lego inside of it. Yeah, it's got shelves.
IKEA shelves.
There's shelves back there and a table, and all my Lego stuff is back there.
It sound really out of place. It's about #jelly. Wow, that is.
It's a small room.
You can have the other room, mate. You can have the other room. It's all right. It's not a problem. I don't need to.
Brilliant. Right. Okay, Brett, I'll see you in a couple of hours then. I've got to go load up my van. I'll be up there in a minute. I don't think you can pay your job off. I think, mate, if you actually saw how much I've got, I think you'll be turning me away pretty quickly.
Do you know what, Solo? I actually wouldn't. My missus turns around and curses me for how much I've got. So two of us, it would just be someone else to take the blame, mate.
Oh, mate, yeah. My missus shouts at me most days, like, you've got to be kidding me. And more sets. I mean, I've got a Lego haul coming up, and not to say that I haven't spent a lot of money, because I've spent a lot this month. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. There's too many awesome sets that came out this month. I couldn't buy them all, obviously.
Yeah.
I've shied away from the Mario sets pretty much because, I mean, my wallet could not take a whack like that. I mean, because I give Brickin it. Yeah, he loves them and he's bought them, and he's a massive Mario fan. I love Mario. I think it's a really cool thing, and I think what Lego's come up with, very interactive, very nice, but it's just not for me. I just can't. I went into the game earlier on. I looked at them, and it's still like 50 quid just to buy the starter set. Yeah, I have to wait until they're on deal because I want it for the NES. I've got to have it for the NES, but only the Mario.
If I bought any of it, which I haven't bought anything for ages, the last thing I think I bought was the Hidden Side Castle, if I'm honest, apart from parts. And with the Mario stuff, it's all well and good, but it's like, for me, I'm also a Nintendo fan. I got my mini Super Nintendo here, and I love all my retro. So for everything with the Nintendo, including the TV and the console, I would have to have two, because I would want one that I open and one that I leave sealed away as a collection for later on, maybe, 20, 25 years time, the children's inheritance. Do you know what I mean? All of a sudden that set would be worth a lot of money boxed, untouched. So for me, it's like you said, it is a lot of money to lay out on the Mario. And I take my hat off to Brickin it when you think he could have bought a car and he bought Lego with it,
Yeah. Nah, fair play to him. He said from the very beginning he was going to buy them all. So I was like, yeah, fair play to you, mate. You bought them all, and he actually loves them. I do like that you can obviously create your own courses with it as well, and obviously you don't have to have the phone with it as well to play with it. I think that's just an extra feature they kind of throw in there for you. I quite like that. Obviously the Mario and all the other ones kind of make it as what it is. So yeah, no, fair play to anyone that loves it out and buys it. Everyone's got their own hobbies, haven't they? So it's not for me to say no, you shouldn't buy it because it's too expensive. But I don't think they are expensive, really, when you really come down and think about it. Because obviously there's a lot of work that's gone into make those Marios, and obviously they are a mini little computer that goes inside it, and obviously there's a lot of switches and all that kind of stuff. You drop it and it makes noises. As you know yourself, Si, you built one yourself just quite recently, so it's like
cool. It's really cool, and it's quite smart as well. Like, I didn't realize that the power up packs that you get for it. You put them into little suits. On his belly, he's downstairs. On his belly, there are these little pins, and when you put them into the plastic trousers, it grooves inside the trousers, and they push some of the pins in. So that's how to do different.
Okay.
That's how he figures out he's a builder or he's a cat or whatever.
Okay, right, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Very clever stuff. Obviously more intelligent people than me that could come up with something like that. Hello, Governor.
Can I just say something about the entire... sorry. I just really want to say something about the people who are like, "Oh, you can't buy this stuff." I want to say this: who gives them the right to tell other people that they can't buy something? Other than the government themselves that makes the laws, an average person cannot go to another average person and go, "You can't buy this because so and so." No, that is not how that works. Welcome to capitalism. You can buy as many as you want. So please, shut up about gate guarding stuff. It's me off.
That's it. That is it. I mean,
oh, go ahead.
Go on, Cece. Go on, see.
Well, I was just wondering, like, what sets are people talking about with saying, not to buy?
Almost everything right now.
Yeah, I obviously I've been hearing a lot of because obviously M&R's obviously put on there. He done a video a couple of days ago or yesterday. Obviously, he was talking about the 500 the first battle pack, saying obviously scalpers are buying it and all this kind of stuff. And well, at the end of the day, welcome to the free world. If Sai wants to buy 400 and I want to buy 2 of them, that's our decision. If Sai wants to sell 400 of them, I want to keep my 2. That's entirely up to Sai. Yeah, sorry, I'm picking on you, Sai, but I'm using an example because I can see him there in the background of you. But yeah, that's our choice at the end of the day. Yeah, if you want to sell them, sell them. If you want to keep them. That's entirely up to you. Just because the shelves are empty, there's going to be more of them. Don't cry about it. It's as simple as that. And anyway, yeah, I think that could get quite nasty quite quickly. So we'll go over to the chat. Let's have a look at the chat and see what people have been chatting about. Hi, Brick Clicker. We've just said, I did see someone else. Yep, I said hi, Chop. Chip. Do the tip. I'm going for old school British, and I think so is Bot Chop as well. He's pulling out his old English times where we used to speak like governors. I still can't pull that off. Oh God, there goes Paris again. I think we're actually going to see a hidden size set in a minute go completely smash.
No.
Yeah.
What must be done, Paris?
Do it.
So, Sarah, what do you figure the hidden size set then, apart from being a little bit fragile?
Oh my God!
Oh God, Jesus!
I completely love this set.
Yeah.
I completely love this set.
Smash!
It's really nice though. Like the details inside are really cool, and I kind of wish, because there's 2 separate books. There's one for the upside down house and there's one for the normal house. And I kind of wish I had built them simultaneously, because then you can really see how they're completely mirrored.
So you're going to be doing a full review on the set, or is it just going to be one that's going to be on your display?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. I'm so behind on making videos. Maybe if I feel like it. Maybe. I don't know.
Review.
Practice. The pressure. I must do it. No. But it's a nice set though. I think it's really cool. It just depends on what your thing is, If you have a lot of display space, you can also try to use it for buildings. If you take this apart, you can probably use the houses normally in a residential area. So,
but you can't use.
Yeah, you can make it a nice little.
Why not?
I think you can make it a nice little bungalow, couldn't you?
I'm every voice inside your head.
Oh, don't start, Raptors! Don't start. So Just Bricket has actually got a very good question for all of us. Now you can make it a 1-word answer or just have a little rant on it. Go for it. Could you all imagine yourself without Lego? We'll start with Brett. We'll go with Sai, Sarah, CC, and then Raptors, and then up to me. Go on, Brett. Could you imagine your life without Lego?
Yeah, I had a big dark age, so why not?
How about you, Sai?
Well, I've got children and a family, and I had Lego before. I didn't have Lego when I had them, so I could do. Yeah, I mean, I could do without Lego. It's not life, and I have friends and I've a good family. So yeah, I could. Life without Lego would be no different.
Okay. How about you, Sarah?
Yeah, I agree as well. I have a lot of different hobbies, and I also had a very long dark age. So I've only been back into Lego for about 3 years. So as much as I love and enjoy it, I feel like I would probably just pour all my love into a different hobby.
Yeah. How about yourself, CC?
Yeah, I guess pretty much the same thing. I just came out of my dark ages this year, so I had 20, something years without Lego, and if not me collecting this, then I would have probably poured a lot of this money into collecting comics and stuff. So
Fair enough. Fair enough. How about yourself, Raptors?
This is gonna be a rant, so just warning you.
Put your feet up, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a long one.
Yep.
On the Raptors.
So it's Lego kind of saved me, not to be dramatic, but it actually kind of did save me from a darker point in my life.
Okay.
So it has started around when I was 7 years old. I went down to a friend of mine. My father and brother went with me, and they said, "Hey, do you like building stuff?" So I said, "Yeah." I didn't know what Lego was at the time, and they said, "Here, I have this. My kids don't play with it anymore." And they set down a giant tub of Lego like this.
Wow.
And then when it was time to go back up, I was like, "Can I take some with me?" And they were like, "Sure," because I had this little pencil box. I emptied it of all the pencils and just packed as much into it as possible. And basically, to cut this long rant a little bit shorter, if it wasn't for Lego, I wouldn't have met Moto, he's an amazing person. Like, he's definitely a person that has helped a lot, but he's helped me, I feel, more than a lot of other people. Because before I kind of met all you guys, before I actually went into the Lego community, I was more in the shadow at the time. I was very depressed and didn't know exactly how to treat myself because I didn't know what I was. I didn't know what I was good at. So I was getting in this depressed state of mind that I didn't really contribute anything. And then I realized there was an actual community out there for Lego. So I started going into it and everything. And that's when I stumbled upon Hive. And then through Hive, I met all of you guys. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, you're a good guy. I mean, we all like you, so.
That's a really good point. And it's really awesome to hear that story, but it's also hard for me because you're such a nice and wonderful person. You always make me feel like really happy when I talk to you. So it's so hard for me to imagine such a nice person having such a struggle.
Yeah.
Well, it's because of school, kind of, because I was in middle school at the time as well. So obviously everyone wanted to pick on each other, and I was obviously the main target because I'm on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's fair enough. And that's the beautiful thing about Lego. It really is. I mean, it just takes you out of your world, and you can build whatever you want. Don't care about the outside world. Just build what you want. I'm pretty much the same as Raptors. Yeah, exactly. Build as many trains, or as many castles, or as many Marios, or Harry Potter mosaics, or posters, whatever they want, as you like. And you don't have to even build that. Build whatever you want. Build whatever comes into your mind and just go with the flow. I mean, for me, I'm exactly the same. I haven't really had much of a dark age, to be honest with you. And I was, I'll open up. I was heavily bullied at school. I was a 6'1" skinny nerd who liked Star Wars, who liked Lego. I was easy pickings. So I'd like to see him try it now. But yeah, I was easy pickings, and so I also felt embarrassed as well. I felt ashamed of bringing people around my house, like my mates, because I've got all this Lego on my wall and all this kind of stuff, and all my other mates, they were into like guns and Action Man and all that kind of stuff, and then obviously then it turned into, not to sound sexist, but obviously we were hanging around with guys. I was hanging around guys all the time, but obviously it turned to girls and all that kind of stuff, and I was still being very heavily bullied at school. So Lego just kind of brought me out of that way. And it wasn't only Lego as well, but it was also I've been an engineer all my life. I've been working on engines, fixing that, and also building Lego sets. So it's just kind of like match made in heaven. It really was. So to imagine my life without Lego is pretty difficult. But if Lego wasn't around, like you all said, there'd be other things out there that you quite easily kind of latch onto. But I think we've all got things that we've latched onto, and Lego is a great thing. It's an amazing thing that's it's been going on, and our wallets would all disagree with us. Our wallets would probably be turning around saying, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, this is a message I kind of can't stress enough, because when people look at more successful people, or we do it in general, or just humans in general, we look at another person, and if they look happy, we generally think that their life is happy, like everything's awesome for them. But no, it isn't. Everyone's got a story behind them.
Yeah,
no matter how
that's definitely super true. I mean, that is really true though, because you can like see a picture on especially social media, or your family sees it and they think that, wow, what a great, amazing life. But you never really know like the day-to-day struggles people have. You really don't. I agree. And Lego is a really nice way to cope with like the daily junk, like it's just fun and it's relaxing and it's just happy making.
It actually feels good to get that off my chest, though.
Yeah, no. To be honest, I think it is. Just to be a little bit, let's be a little bit heartwarming for this next minute or so. But I think it is nice to talk about stuff. No matter who it is, it doesn't matter who you are. I mean, really, at the end of the day, all 6 of us here, we're all strangers. None of us have met each other, but because of Lego, we know each other within this kind of little world. And even if you've got problems, feel free to talk about it. Don't hold back, because all it's going to do is kind of build up. And I suffer with the same things. I've told you guys many times like how many hours I work. I don't see my family a lot. So when I get home, I spend time with the family, but then obviously I do this as well. So it kind of breaks it up. I mean, it's like tomorrow I'm off over to Northern Ireland tomorrow. So I'm going to be spending 2 days over there. And it's 2 days I don't get to spend time with my family. And it's 2 days that I don't get to do what I love. So it's good to talk about stuff. It really is good to talk about stuff. I mean, there are certain things in probably all our lives that we shouldn't talk about, and definitely I have one of those. But don't ever feel shy, even in private chats. If you need to do a private chat, I'm here to talk to anyone. So if you want a private chat, DM me, and hopefully I'll be available. It'll just be in my van. But But anyway, let's get back onto Lego. Let's go back as a But Bricksloth is out of here. See you later, Bricksloth.
Bye.
Have a good one, my friend. Don't work too hard. And yes, High Tech Productions. How you doing, my friends? I think we have been here for about 20 minutes answering my question.
What a great question.
It was a fantastic question. It was a brilliant question.
Great question.
That's actually kind of a question that I have been waiting for a while, because if I were to have brought the story up in like a Hive stream, one, I'm pretty sure Sans would insult the heck out of me like he does with everyone else. Two, I don't think it really would have fit in very well.
No, Sans, I've had some quite good conversations with Sans.
No, and as you're going to say, Sans is caring. I mean, he wouldn't if he realised you were being serious, he didn't listen. Sans, I think it might be a little bit misunderstood, and like some people, but he has a heart, and
I think it's the same. I think it's that Sans and BFAB. They're very much the same kind of person. Obviously, they got their kind of like really hardcore witty banter, but like when you really get down to it, you sit there and talk to them. They're actually, you peel all that back. They are. I've had a good conversation on Steve Reynolds' channel before now with Sans about the Second World War. That's a conversation I never thought I'd ever have with him, but there I am sitting here talking about it. I was like, wow, and he's really knowledgeable. He knows his stuff, so there is a fella behind that. Cece, are you done with your BB-8? That's looking really good.
I am. Yeah, he's all done.
I'm sorry, but BB-8 is the cutest thing in Star Wars, and you cannot argue this with me.
Even cuter than Baby Yoda?
Yes.
Dang.
Baby Yoda. This is very controversial. Baby Yoda, I feel, took over Star Wars and shouldn't have done that. I don't like Baby Yoda because of the fact that he was so memed to death, and I hate it.
Yeah, I can understand that. It is a little bit overdone for sure.
Nice to see you, Tech Productions. Thanks for coming along.
I'll have to think
People
about
are
that
gonna
though.
hate me.
What do I think is the cutest thing in Star Wars? Because I don't. BB-8's pretty dang cute, but I'm sure there must be something cuter. Good.
Droids
There
are
is- I know what
adorable.
it is.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Does anyone want to know? I know
Yeah.
what the best
Go
thing
on.
about Star Wars is the end bloody credits.
No.
You take that back, right? That's it. Bye
Banned from the stream.
How dare you, Fred? Nah, you love it or you hate it. You love it or you hate it. But you've got Star Wars. You've got Star Wars minifigures in your collection there somewhere, Fred. Don't kid yourself. I've seen the pictures. Hey, dog.
He's like
We would
Qui-Gon
never
Jinn.
bad talk
Credits
fans.
will do fine.
Bad talking sense. There's my invite.
Hey, Gallifrey Bricks. Doc, where's my invite? I just wanted to keep it us six for today, but next week, Doc, you are, as always. Anyway, Doc, you're always welcome to come on here. I know obviously you've had laptop issues, but yeah, I will DM you. I will get you on there, and I definitely want you on here. Definitely, no doubt about that. Love you,
I have
man.
a question
Love you.
for the
Big
panel.
kisses.
Well, sorry.
Go on, then, Raptor.
I have a question for the panel, which I'm going to answer myself as well.
Go on, then.
Who are your top 3 people that you think deserve more credit than they actually have?
Me. No. What you mean in regards to YouTube? Oh, go on inside. I'll let everyone else answer that one.
Generic Spud. His videos are hilarious. A new person that's found recently, which everyone seems to know about, and CCU, I saw that you know her as well. Potter Minifig Pals. What a great YouTube channel. And maybe you, Raptus, I think you deserve a little bit of love. You do good mock. You're creative. I mean, you need to kind of work a little bit more on video side of stuff, but you'll get there, dude. You'll get there.
Wow.
That's such a great answer.
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
How about you?
I
how about
genuinely wasn't expecting that.
He's gonna tear up. He's gonna tear up. We're gonna see Raptor's tears. We're gonna see the Raptor's tears.
I got dry eyes, boy. That ain't happening.
How about you, Sarah?
It's really hard for me to pick out just 3 people, so I'm just not going to say anything because I don't want to pick just 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fine,
There's
there's
a lot
5.
of
I'll extend it
people.
to
A lot
5.
of people I really like, and I really like what they're doing, and I just I don't know.
You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask if you don't want
Yeah.
to. Sarah. I'm not going to be holding a gun to your head. I'm just going to eat your chocolate bars.
But who knows? I might.
We haven't mentioned sweeties yet tonight. Look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yummy! What is that? Oh, I like that. Show it up closer.
I'm on it.
Yes, squidglets. Is that what that says? Squid. What is that? Oh man, I don't know what that is, but it looks delicious. It's like a gummy bear of some kind. Yeah.
Oh, so that's a good one. Just Build is getting all the good questions. What do you rather, Lego or YouTube?
But not everyone answered the question though.
Yeah, I think it's a bit.
Only
Yeah, go on,
Sarah.
Brett, go on, Brett. Yeah, sorry. I've got. I'm seeing the chat go up. I'm like, oh.
Right.
Go on, and CC. Oh, Brett. Whoever wants to answer first. Go on. Free for all.
Ladies first.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have like specific people. I mean, because I agree with Sai. I think Holly over at Potter Minifig Pals is doing a great job, but YouTube is rewarding that. Her channel's blowing up, and but other than that, there's just so many great people, like Sarah said, in the community that put a lot of hard work into their content, and they're growing slowly, and hopefully one day they'll catch some steam that is due.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. I mean, it's all good to, if you want to shout out other channels as well, if it deserves shout outs, by all means. Go on, Raptors, how about yourself?
easily Sarah, Moto, and Doc.
Like me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you to say.
And I actually have a reason for each one. One, Sarah's voice is relaxing, and she intermingles in the chat a lot, so she definitely pays attention to her fans. Moto, do I even need a reason why Moto needs more support?
No, you don't. Moto,
No,
amazing.
no. He's
Doc
so
Sampson, he is hilarious, and I love the split personality between Doc and Khan. It's just amazing. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde sort of thing.
Yeah. Fair enough. I couldn't agree with you more there. How about you, Brett?
Right. Well, obviously, number one solo goes to you, buddy, because if it weren't for you, I would never have managed to get this streaming right. So, number one spot goes to you.
Aw.
Thank you very much.
That's so nice. I agree. You do deserve more views and more subs, more credit.
Number two has got to be Bricksloff, because he's my brother and he came on roughly the same time I did. We talk pretty much every day. Do you know what I mean? He's just one of my best buddies instantly. He deserves so much credit for his city and the colour and the builds he does with such a limited budget. He would be number two. And number three, he's got to go to Si O'Connor, because he's the most humble new person to the scene. He's got hella Lego and he's got time for everyone. He's just such a nice guy. He deserves, you put the work in, the videos are banging, you're always positive. So number three goes to you, Si.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks a million.
If there were 4 spots, you would have been in the 4th spot. Because you definitely are a good guy, and you deal with my crap a lot, like the message that we were talking about a bit ago, before the stream even was going on. You like to handle things better. Sorry.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm humbled. Thanks, guys.
I mean, all I can say is everyone that I have on my streams, you all deserve everyone. So that goes, it's not only Si, Sarah, Brett, Raptor, CC, First Woodshop, London Bridge Brick Hive, Coconut Brick Studios, Micah Knight Productions. Just build it. Whether you've been on my stream, whether you haven't, each and every last one of you, all amazing YouTubers. We've all got our own fantastic way of doing things. We're all creators at the end of the day. We all create different things. We've all got our own very specific way of doing it. Each and every last one of you deserve everything that comes.
I know why you shouted out his daughter, though. Because you don't want him to leave, so you shouted out his daughter so he wouldn't leave.
She's pretty. She's a great gamer. I'll tell you what, if you've got to watch her Minecraft, you've got to watch that. Her
trust
Minecraft
me, I do.
skills,
Me and Ryan created heck there. We made alt accounts and called ourselves the Crusaders. And rated the
exactly,
entire
you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, the thing is, there's others out there. I'm like Sarah. There's too many YouTubers out there for me to name. To really say you need more attention, because everyone needs more attention. YouTube algorithm is absolutely mental. I mean, you think about it, look, I've been doing this for coming on to a year and a half now, and then obviously you got Brick in it, who's only been doing it for 6 months. He's now deservedly smashed past the 1,000 subscriber. He's going to be a gigantic YouTuber. Then he's put a lot of work into it. So one day, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm doing this for fun. I love Lego and I love the community. So I'm here just having a laugh. Whether YouTube wants to promote that, or not, that's up to them. But at the end of the day, I'm here. I've met some fantastic friends and people I talk about Lego that I can't talk about outside of it. So my missus keeps telling me to shut up every time I talk about Lego. So, and my daughter, I start talking about that and she just walks off. So I'm like, oh, okay, right, let's see what's on YouTube then. Let's have a little look. So they're the only 2 people I get to talk to about Lego. So yeah, this is the community and it's amazing. So
the thing with the algorithm is the best part that you need to follow with the algorithm is timing. You need to set a specific time for your channel on when you upload, and you need to upload like that. If you mess up at least 1 week of that, they're not going to show you, because then the algorithm doesn't trust that you will upload, and they're going to show people that do that. They're going to show people that have the schedule of uploading.
Yeah, that's true. I know that. I know that. But anyway, see you later, Brick Clicker. Thanks for coming along. But anyway, we are now on the 1.5 hour mark. So we're actually going to go over 1.5 hours today, which is really weird because I try to keep it 1.5 hours because it's a Wednesday and it's late in the UK. Can't speak for anywhere else. I know obviously Sarah, for you, obviously you're an hour ahead of us. So obviously it's a bit later for you. And Cece, I can't remember how far behind you are, but I'm guessing it's early or late or midday. I don't know. What time is it for you there, Cece?
It's about 4 o'clock.
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's not too bad,
4 past 4.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the evening for us, and I think Sarah, it's 10 o'clock for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10 for me.
Sarah shocked me when she said she didn't have. I'm not sure if you've heard of these kind of chips, but they're like my favorite. They are TGI Fridays potato skin bacon and cheddar chips. Hands down, best chip.
They're so good, and I'm so sad and depressed. It's just one of the many things we just don't have here.
Hey, no being sad here.
Does anybody know what those are, though? Cece must.
No, I don't know what those are.
The TGI Friday chips, they're like potato skin chips, and they usually come in like a red and white stripy bag. They used to.
I feel like I might have seen them, but I'm not really a chip eater. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever had them.
I feel guilty and ashamed because pretty much any junk food, I'm just like, oh, yeah, I know that.
Oh, trust me. When we're on Sarah's streams, if you mention anything about food, you're her favorite person automatically.
Amen. Amen. Right, so I think we've come to the end of the stream. I'm going to start winding it down now. It's start getting mellow. It's all start getting... Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So this is the part of the stream where everyone can start announcing what is coming up on their channel, if anything at all. Or you could just say, nah. But Sai, we'll go with Sai, Sarah, CC, Raptors, Brett, and then we will end there. So Brett, Sai, what is coming up on your channel this next week?
Okay,
Whatever.
so we've got unboxings of Star Wars, reviewing of Star Wars, unboxing the rest of Mario stuff, and reviewing Mario stuff, and yeah, so busy. That's it.
Yeah, check that out. That's gonna be awesome. Gonna be awesome. Star Wars week. Woo! Sarah, where are you there? There you are. What have you got coming up?
Well, as you can see, I finished my Stranger Things build. So tomorrow I will be live streaming probably around 8 my time. I think that's 7 UK time. And I don't know what I'm going to be building, but it will be something new and something different. So
sweet. Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing that.
Live review, maybe?
Live review? Oh, gosh, I don't know.
CC, what have you got coming up?
Well, I will say just on the live review note, that's what Jeng does. He'll like do a review after the review. So maybe there's something there, Sarah. But at least for my channel, I should have a video coming out later today. It's just a quick news video about the 501st battle packs, and then a stream tomorrow. I'll be starting the NES build, and also the review for the Mosaic should be out tomorrow as well.
Awesome.
Yep.
Look forward to seeing that. Really will. Raptors, what have you got coming up?
I've got a lot coming out for my channel. This Friday and Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This Friday will be a double upload. You will have a Q&A and a Raptors thing coming up, which is a new series. And something else in the works that I'm working on is a Raptors storytelling, which will be the story of my character, Raptors, through his life. Going to be uploading those Saturday of, let's say, September, around that time.
All right. Okay. All right. Wow. Everyone, check that out. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Just chat. We've got people coming at the tail end of the stream. Hi, Stud Sidious. and M Productions as well. Hello, my friend. Brett, what have you got coming up?
Well, I've decided.
You've been doing videos lately.
Well, I've decided, buddy, right, that I'm having 72-hour stream withdrawal. So I'm going to do a support group for everybody that misses the 72-hour stream.
Oh, wow. Okay. You're going to be streaming out for 72 hours then, are you?
I don't think I am, buddy. I don't think you can let me.
I'll keep an eye out for that one. I will keep an eye out for that one. Definitely will be. And yeah, for me, I have got my 8080 review coming up on Friday. So it's going to be coming up straight after London Bridge Brick stream. So I've got my work cut out to get that edited and get that ready and get that on YouTube ready to go. So straight after it, I'll be smashing the live button on there and it'll be going up. I am now going to be trying getting down every other day because I can't do a video every day. It does my head in. But there's going to be a video. I'm going to be trying to get one out every other day. So then hopefully it will work in quite nicely, video, and then break off and then for live stream. That's my plan anyway. So fingers crossed I will get that done. But hopefully I'll be live on Friday with London Bridge Bricks, and then straight afterwards the 8080 review, and then possibly a vlog on Sunday. I don't know yet. I haven't really filmed anything for that yet, so probably not. But anyway, thank you very much to each and every last one of you beautiful people in the chat, and also thank you very much to my panel as well. So kind of Sarah Starbricks, TC was Cafe Con, Darth Raptus, and Brett
Raptus Dathomir.
Raptus or Dathomir, whatever. But thank you everyone for coming on today. It's been a blast, and thank you everyone in the chat for coming along, and I will catch each and every last one of you